At center, at 6'9", number 31, Christian Wood. At point, at 6'3", number 1, D'Angelo Russell. Starting at the other guard, standing 6'5", number 15, Austin Reeves. At power forward, at 6'9", number 23, LeBron James. Starting at the other forward position, at 7 feet, number 35, Kevin Durant.
And we welcome you to NBA action with more riding on the line than usual. This game is also our in-season. And Greg, these two teams were two of the best in the West, both winning their groups.
They've had an outstanding cup thus far, winning their 5-team groups. And this quarterfinal matchup is a huge one. You always want to be amongst the final 4 teams in this in-season format.
Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. The front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. And it's Valanciunas into the center. Here's Williamson. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Williamson's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Pelicans. LeBron passes to Durant. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And James, another dime that gets dropped. Someone that just loves involving his teammates.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Right wing. And finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion, again to the rack.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
No one near James as he lets it go. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
This Pelican front office has done a great job, Brent, finding some diamonds in the rough, players that have now helped.
Think about it, Kevin. They grabbed Jose Alvarado and Najee Marshall, both undrafted players, and those guys are key rotation pieces to change the tempo of any game. Herb Jones, a great steal in the second round, defensively comes in, creates havoc. I mean, a lot of really impressive finds for this front office. Oh, KD just filthy from the mid-range, unguardable most of the time.
There's the pass to Valanciunas. McCollum against Russell. The 15-footer, and McCollum the bucket on the assist from Valanciunas.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Durant finds James. Here's Reeves. 17 points in his last outing. Shot clock at 6. Over to the left wing. And Durant launches from deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Ingram. Goes up to the stripe. It's hauled in by Wood.
He giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's James. And he drops it in from the low post.
And one of those players who will not be denied. LeBron's so strong inside.
Pass to Valanciunas. He kicks it to Jones. Off with the layup.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
The shot by KD. No good. New Orleans in the lead. McCollum outside. Pass to Williamson. And he can't jam it through.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
James against Williamson. Good D by Williamson.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the middle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And look who's in the middle of all of that action. Of course, it's Valanciunas getting fouled and still getting that shot off.
This is his first free throw of the game. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Wood. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Reddish, he's checked in for Austin Reed. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Russell. And then for New Orleans, Robinson Earls checked in for Williamson. Trey Murphy comes in for Ingram. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Jones.
There's Murphy using that length inside.
And KD's got the ball here for Los Angeles. 4-point game. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
And they were able to take a season series in that matchup last year. But overall, 2 teams that were very similar in the standing.
McCollum dishes to Valanciunas. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Valanciunas, a mountain of a man out there, and that catches up with the matchups defensively.
At the line for the Pelicans.
And he sinks the second. 12 seconds left to play here in the first. Now Kevin Durant. Launches it. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
First quarter wrapping up here, and Clark, it's a tie ball game. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to try to feed that, get out quick.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. The guard set is Alvarado and McCollum. Then there's Larry Nance. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's Robinson Earl in at the 4 slot. Here's KD. Plays it up and banks it in. KD's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Los Angeles. Now here's McCollum. Guarded by Reddish. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Good! Durant from way past the arc.
And man, you look at that release from Durant. He makes hitting a 3 look like a layup with that size and touch.
McCollum outside. And there's the pass to Robinson Earl. And the Pelicans miss again. Los Angeles leading by 5. And one benefit of drafting experience, Robinson Earl showed maturity from day 1.
Yeah, a second-round pick, partly because people were talking about his upside being limited, but how about just talking about the talent he brings to the game? Fundamentally sound, and a guy that's going to be in the league for a long time.
McCollum outside. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks down the 3 ball. Robinson Earl's got his first 3 points of the game.
I know CJ plays the 2-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
Durant. Hachimura the pass to Durant. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Nance outside. McCollum outside. little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Robinson Earl. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Robinson Earl's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for New Orleans. It's Durant on the wing. He's got 15. And there's another one for the Lakers.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball. He's just letting it go.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Christian Woods checked in for Vanderbilt. James comes in for Hachimura. Austin Reeves is checked in for Reddish. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Vincent. And then for New Orleans, Williamson is checked in for Nance. Ingram comes in for Jeremiah Robinson Earl. And it's Herbert Jones in for C.J. McCollum.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's James. Strong inside. What a move by James.
Once he gets down in the paint, there's not much you're going to do to stop the King.
Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. LeBron James on the wing. Puts one up from 19. That one rolling around and rims out. Pelicans trail by 3. Floats it up for Williamson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Taking flight, Zion doing what he does best, getting up off the ground and bringing it down.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night this game, and it might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep. Thanks, D.A. Good stuff.
That build of Zion's making him so tough to contain. He's got the quickness, too, so under the rim, it's lights out.
And the dunk by James.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Alvarado finds Jones. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Alvarado.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find him.
LeBron outside. 27 seconds left in the first half. It's no good. He's now 4 of 9 from the field. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
C.J. McCollum.
And here is Ingram. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Hi everyone, let's start things off by checking out the Player of the Month award recipients. In the Western Conference, Luka Doncic.
We saw plenty of Luka magic over this stretch. He is quite simply must-see 2K TV. And not just here in the U.S. He's an international icon, kind of like you, Shaq.
I know you don't know what that feels like, Kenny, but believe me, it's satisfying.
Oh, see, I gave you a props, and then you go at me like that?
You don't even have a passport.
And turning back now to that first half we just watched, fellas, KD having himself a game.
I like that he's not settling on offense. He's staying aggressive, finding high-quality looks. That's why he's shooting with SLE, Shaq-like efficiency.
And we all know that's elite efficiency. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
They've got Christian Wood. Durant is out there with James. And there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in a 2-guard. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Russell against McCollum. With a tie, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Passes it to Wood. Back to LeBron. Over Jones. Almost, but it rolls out. Pelicans trail by 3. Ingram outside. And the Pelicans miss again.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Ingram with the steal. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. And it's Jones finishing it off.
And Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. LeBron shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum. Over to the wing. And a wide open look for Valanciunas. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
A nice shot by LeBron. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
James left side. Durant for 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. KD's got 20 points.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a 3, you know he's coming back at you. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's LeBron. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And Valanciunas kicks to Jones. Over in the corner, Williamson. There's the 3. And it's Jones. That time on the assist by Williamson. Jones has got 5 points now this quarter.
Love the assertive attitude from Jones, wanting to continue to improve in his jump shooting.
A second-round pick in 2021, Brent Herb Jones immediately made an impact on the defensive end.
Yeah, you wonder if being on the all-defensive team, or at least getting votes as a rookie, has changed Herb Jones' mentality about wanting to get Defensive Player of the Year. I know that sounds silly, but he's got the capability and versatility to be that much of an impact on the defensive end.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Durant with a screen on Williamson. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Reeves. Second shot opportunity. And LeBron with the layup. And now a 5-point Laker lead.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
McCollum outside. Back to Ingram. Jones looking for an opening. Kicks it to Williamson. Misses the 3.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
James with the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ingram outside. Now here's McCollum. He's got 5. Connects on the 17-footer. McCollum's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, he knows how to get the shot off at any time on that pick and roll. Natural instincts taking over, and the experience helping McCollum as well.
KD, that's for two. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Okay, fans, let's go.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So for New Orleans right now, sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Trey Murphy is out there at Nance, and it's Alvarado at the one spot.
Making a bit of a statement. Murphy to the rack.
Lakers leading by 3. Durant feeling it out a bit. Oh, the silky smooth 3 from KD.
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Outside, KD. Durant with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
From 20 feet out, and dead on that time. Beautiful shot. KD's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'm scratching my head. Is there a 4-level scorer? KD could be that.
Here's Alvarado, defended by Vincent. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Let's go crazy.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Wood, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. James comes in for Rui Hachimura. Austin Reeves is checked in for Reddish. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Vincent. And then for New Orleans, Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Nance. Williamson comes in for Trey Murphy. And McCollum subbed in for Jose Alvarado. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, listened in on what Darvin Ham was talking about with his players. With the game in the balance, coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And here are the Pelicans now, trailing here by 8. For 3, Ingram. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. KD's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now the pass to Ingram. Out left to the wing. Here's Williamson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're big or small. You do not want to go toe-to-toe with Zion on the inside.
LeBron with it. Now, Valanciunas defending. The wide open look here for Wood. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate. Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
James, good. James has got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
Well, LeBron looking like he's about to turn things on. Just check out his numbers. Wow.
Ingram against Durant, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And yes, it's good.
So tenacious on the attack. LeBron isn't bothered by a little contact on that drive.
Here's Valanciunas. Dives for it. The Pelicans keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Here's Ingram. And the Pelicans miss again. Lakers leading by 10.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Los Angeles.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he could get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LeBron.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
And you love the work Ingram has put into his shot. You can put him in the corner now and force the defense to extend.
It's Durant on the wing. LeBron James on the wing, covered by Williamson.
Well, every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Los Angeles with another miss.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And so the Lakers take the win. And they secure their place in the West semifinals, Greg, of this in-season tournament.
And this is where the profile of the competition.
Much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Of an immigrant.